Hey guys, it's Tara with Kittens, Weights, and Tarot, and what I thought I would do today is a tarot inspired workout. I thought I would use the Tarot of the Hidden Realm to use as inspiration for our workout today. We always don't have to think of tarot cards as just being used for divination or journal prompts or looking into ourselves and things like that, but I think that we can also use it for fitness. So a lot of times people like to use tarot for self-improvement, and I definitely think that fitness is a form of self-improvement. So what I like to do, and this is kind of like my first video doing this, is choose a card, and then if I need clarification, just like if I were doing a normal reading, I would choose another card and another card to kind of get a feeling for a workout, a type of workout. So for me personally, I've been working out for a really long time, basically since I was a kid, and watching my dad, who was bodybuilder. That's kind of what he did on the side. I used to watch him work out and things like that, so that's kind of always been in my blood. But I'm always looking for fun new ways to work out. Just like everybody else, I get bored. If I was doing the same thing every week, every day, I'd get bored and I would lose motivation. So I think a fun way for us for working out is using our tarot cards. Let's go ahead and work out. So let's get to it. Okay, so what should we focus on today? I kind of already have done legs this week because I'm kind of thinking of maybe doing some upper body, but we'll see what's best for me right now. I know I need to do abs. Like, we're really gonna have to do abs. So let's look into this. What is the first thing popping out? What do we need to do today? Okay, so the first thing we got is the Ace of Cups. I'm gonna go ahead and I think I'm gonna pull 2 more cards, maybe 3, to get a good, clear picture of what it is we need to do. Okay, next we have is the Page of Wands. And let's go ahead and pull those 2 more cards. How'd I know this guy was gonna come up? The Nine of Cups, and 1 more. Then we have the King of Swords. So let's put all of these guys together. We have the Ace of Cups, Page of Wands, Nine of Cups, King of Swords. So let's go ahead and build a workout around these things. So like I said, I have a vast knowledge of different types of workouts. What I would start doing for you guys is, as you come across things in like workout magazines, you see little workouts you like, I would start, cutting those workouts out and pasting them into a binder. So let me show you a binder that I have that, I put all of my workouts in, and when I need inspiration, I can look in there. So whatever workout we come up with through these, I can go into my binder and find something that maybe fits that, and then we can get ourselves a nice workout. This is my workout binder. So as you can see here, I got some inspiration. That's like hashtag goals right there, ab goals. But you can see how thick this is. I have tons and tons of workouts that I've just kind of collected over the years, and I just kind of put them in here. Something like that. I have some that are like whole circuits, and so I stapled them and I just kind of put them inside one of these glossy things. But yeah, so this is my workout binder. I do have some like stats and things for reference kind of taped to the back of it, but yeah, I have some pamphlets that went with like workout tools that I have. Okay, so I'm gonna put this off to the side so that I can go ahead and look at these cards and really try to feel what kind of workout would best suit these using our suits. Okay, so kind of looking at the cards and trying to get a feel for what it is my body or my higher self is trying to tell me that we need to do. As I'm looking into the Ace of Cups, what I'm seeing is the sea otter. He's very erect. And when I think of sea otters, I think of them as being very playful, very graceful, and really good as they kind of move around in the water. So okay, so I'm thinking already something that's going to need some kind of fluid movement to it. The next one I have is the Page of Wands. So I'm thinking kind of fun, playful, fiery energy, you know, kind of going along with my little sea otter here. So something that seems like something that I would do as a little kid. So something fun kind of in that arena. Next thing, Nine of Cups. So if I do something that is kind of fun in that arena that kind of brings back that nostalgia of childhood, I'm gonna feel really good after my workout with that. And then the King of Swords, what he's reminding me, we have this workout item called a club. And I know this isn't the clubs, this is swords, but you know, we don't actually own a sword, but we do own a battle club, and that was a gift that I got my boyfriend for Christmas. And so it is a heavy ass, like 22 kilo or 45 pound ish club. So I'm gonna go ahead and get to our workout so you guys can follow along with me. But make sure you have the following items. You got your water bottle, you have a towel, and you got your workout gloves and some tunes. I can't show you my tunes right now because I'm using my cell phone for this, and my cell phone has all of my music. Okay, so remember, before you start any type of exercise program, whether you're using your tarot cards or not, that you consult a doctor and make sure you get his or her okay. All right, so let's get pumped. Okay guys, so remember when we were kids and we used to play on the monkey bars, and then there was those, it was pull-up bars in our elementary schools, and we used to like wrap our knee around it or both knees, and we used to flip around. So let's go ahead and play on the monkey bars. Let's impart some of that fun, playful energy. All right, so let's get to it. Okay guys, so for the next portion, we all remember Spider-Man. So Spider-Man, when he was scaling the sides of the building, you know, he'd kind of scale up using his webby fingers and all the spidey web. It would come out of him, and he's scaling up, you know, up and up and up. So let's go ahead and do that, but in a push-up fashion. So that'll help work our abs as well as our shoulders as well as our chest. Okay, so you're gonna go ahead and push down, try to balance on one leg as you try to bring your other leg up off the ground into kind of a sideways bent motion, okay, so that you guys are kind of scaling up just like this, but on the floor. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that. So you guys can choose to do this in a static position. You know, obviously I don't have a lot of room because I'm in my living room, but if you were outdoors, you can definitely start walking up and down, let's say a football field, doing this if you wanted to. So we all know about King Arthur's The Sword and the Stone. So this is a battle club, and we bought it from onit.com. It's 20 kilos, which is about 45 pounds. And what I'm going to be doing is getting down into a kneeling position as if I were trying to pull the sword from the stone. So I'm going to go ahead and pull it up, raise it up high, and get back down into a kneeling position. And I'll probably do maybe 10 on each side, 3 sets. So let's do it. Okay guys, so I'm really kicking my own ass here, so I know you guys are gonna be kicking your asses. Okay, so for this next one, I'm just using a medicine ball. This is an 8-pound medicine ball. It is a Danskin, which is available at Walmart for very cheap. I don't remember how much, but I got it about 10 years ago. Okay, so you ever remember in elementary school or middle school when somebody would be like, here, you can have this, psych! Or maybe that was just what happened to me. So I think it was like psych, and then before then in elementary school they used to say tricks are for kids. So we're going to go ahead and do some of those. So really engage your abs. Try to engage your obliques, which are your side abs here. But go ahead and hand it out. Here, you want this? Psych! And go ahead and bring your knee up. And as you do, try to get a nice crunch. So let's go ahead and do some of those. Ready? You want it? Psych! Last thing before we get to abs, if you've ever seen, like in the high schools and colleges, the cheerleaders, there's usually the, I don't know, I was never a cheerleader, but sometimes you guys see there's a guy or a really strong female that kind of creates the base, and there will be a cheerleader on their shoulders, and then they kind of grab the bottoms of their feet and then they push them up into the sky. So let's go ahead and imagine that our best friend or our teammate is on our shoulders, and we're going to go ahead and push them to the sky using some weights instead and doing it as a shoulder press. So let's go ahead and do a few of those. I'm using 15 pounds. You use whatever is suitable for you. That is the, I would say, weights portion of my workout. So the next portion I go into is I do abs. So if I'm doing weights that day, I'll do abs. So I do this every other day. I don't do abs every day. And so I usually do 8 ab exercises with a total of 20 to 30 repetitions for each exercise. So I only do one set of each of those exercises. So let's say I would do like 30 bicycles, followed by 30 crunches, 30 toe touches, you know, so on and so on until I reach 8. And then that would be it for abs, and I would stretch, take a shower, and I'm all done. So you guys do whatever 8 ab exercises you wish. If you actually want to see like an ab video, what I do for abs, then, you know, just let me know in the comment section below. And I forgot to mention that, I don't know, I guess I'm kind of weird. I don't think anybody else at the gym does this, but I have a little stone that I carry with me. This happens to be fluorite on quartz. So I kind of look through all my crystals and see which one of them wants to help give me a little bit of an extra pump that day. And usually, you know, these types of pants, they have like a little pocket. I think it's like meant for your key or something like that. So I just kind of put it inside my little pocket. And then I'm good to work out. Okay, so hopefully you guys enjoyed this very strange video, but I like to do this every now and then. I mean, this is the first video I've made for YouTube, but, you know, personally on my own, I like to use my oracle cards or my tarot cards to create interesting and unique workouts for myself, keep things nice and fresh. If you want to see more videos like this, let me know in the comment section below. If you want to do like, you know, oracle workout Wednesday or something like that, or tarot workout Tuesday or whatever, just let me know. And definitely if you want me to show you like an ab workout or a stretches workout, I have no problems doing that for you guys. So all right, I'm gonna go ahead and finish up with abs. I'm gonna stretch. I'm gonna probably eat a little bit of protein, and then go take a shower. So make sure that after every workout that you eat some form of protein, whatever protein that is. Doesn't matter if you're carnivorous or a vegetarian or whatever you are, just make sure that you're getting some form of protein in your body within 30 minutes. 30 minutes is kind of like 30 to 45 minutes is kind of like the window when your muscles are really hungry and they're looking for something to eat. And what muscles feed on is protein. So when they need some quick energy, they feed on carbohydrates. When they are looking for some long-term energy because they've worked out really hard, they're looking for protein. If your muscles do not get that protein, the largest amount of protein you have in your body is your muscles. So your muscles, in essence, will cannibalize themselves, which isn't any help for gains and long-term progress and things like that. You're just going to end up injuring yourself. So eat, my lovely gentlemen and women's, and I'll see you guys next time. All right, get your pump on. Peace, love, and chicken grease. Peace out.